If you're struggling to properly balance your underwater camera housing, especially when having a large dome port attached to it, I might be able to help you with today's quick tip. Coming up. Hey there underwater image makers, welcome back to another quick tip episode. Using a large dome port with your underwater system has many benefits as it allows you to get a wider field of view, correct unwanted corner distortion and make you capable of coming up close to your objects and still keep them in frame entirely, just to name a few. But it can come with some challenges too, especially when it comes to balancing your camera rig properly. Due to the high volume of air trapped inside the dome port, it usually tends to flip your camera system in a position with the dome port facing towards the surface, making it positively buoyant like a balloon. This is very normal, especially when using an acrylic dome port like this one here from Nauticam. Glass domes are less affected as they are a little heavier themselves. Another good reason to go for a glass dome apart from the better image quality it usually provides. But anyways, I've got a solution for you that will help you trim even the largest of dome ports easily. The trim weight system from Ikelite doesn't look very exciting, but it will help you immensely trim your overly buoyant dome port. To install it, you simply turn your camera housing upside down. Find the threads at the bottom of the housing and attach the trim weight system to your housing by tightening the screw. Grab a standard scuba weight and feed it through the belt. Done. Once you're in the water, you can adjust the position of the weight and make sure your housing stays upright and doesn't tilt back or forth. The right position will depend on the size of your dome port, whether it's made from acrylic or glass, and the size of the used weight. Sure, you can also add little trim weights to the dome port itself, but I find the fine-tuning a little more difficult that way. Also, using Ikelite's trim weight system is a lot more flexible as you can readjust it every time you change your setup to fine-tune it, even while on the go underwater. And you don't have to bring your own trim weights. You can simply borrow a standard scuba weight from the dive center you're diving with. The only negative about this system is that you won't be able to place your camera housing down leveled anymore. It will always be slightly tilted when placed down. If you can live with that compromise, this is an awesome system. And that was today's quick tip. If you enjoyed it and learned something from today's video, leave a like and a comment down below. Should you have any further questions, also leave them in the comment section, and if you want to check out Ikelite's trim weight system, I'll put a link to it down in the video description below. Should you want to learn more about underwater video, check out my free mobile app, the Underwater Video Academy, and consider joining me on one of my regular underwater video workshops. The next one will take place in the beautiful Maldives in April 2025. An adventure not to be missed. Thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome week and keep capturing all your amazing underwater adventures. Let's talk again in the next video.